Welcome back everyone to another game of Echo Arena here, presented by VRML here. I'm your caster Skinny here. Here joined alongside here Lanzan on his first official voices.
My
Casty, and we're
first
gonna get
time.
started right away.
Okay. Got that? Here.
I
Got blue winning the joust. I'm in.
So here, Gravity Busters are actually going to get to a fast start here, trying to actually clear it immediately for their side. Unfortunately, not able to get a good clear, and it looks like Gravity Busters are going to be able to recover it now for a good clear.
Bad clear. Blue sends it back over straight into the goalie's hands. He's telling everyone to spread out. We're waiting.
And it looks like there's going to be a gentleman's agreement here. Highly unusual for the league there. Actually, it looks like one of the players for Gravity Busters is going to stop play here. That two-pointer is going to be valid, so let's see what they decide to do here.
It's like we had a drop immediately.
Yep. So, all right. We got time. We can finally introduce us.
Yeah.
All right, so actually a really exciting game. I forgot. Unfortunately, they did not listen to me. I told them to wait for me, but they didn't wait. But exciting game so far. So actually, we haven't seen these teams play so far, in at least live. But actually, they played before. I think it was Tuesday where they played, and they actually went all the way to round 3, and the same score differential. So both teams actually scored, I think it was 26 points here, and they actually challenged themselves for today. So now we're actually going to see the rematch between Parda and Gravity Buster, so I'm really excited to see both of these teams today.
There's some of that gentleman's agreement.
And it does look like they reset scores. Well, yep. I think they might actually restart the whole, pretend like round 1 never happened.
That didn't happen. Well,
yeah, round 1 never started, so we're actually going to start right
We're on time. All right, now we're good.
We made it on time. Perfect.
See if Gravity Busters gets joust number 2. They do?
No, that was bar down actually with a quick.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, bar down with a able to get some nice interceptions there. Actually, Gravity Busters have several times now tried to clear it down the middle, down the twos, but not able to. And finally, Gravity Busters are gonna get a sort of a clear, but Unlucky Dragon, they're ready to say something about it and completely deny that. And now it is gonna be Jello or Bardown trying to push it up. On the bubble, it is gonna be Jello going for the shot attempt. Close their 2-pointer, but nice save there coming from the Gravity Busters. And now busting through the defense is Bardown with a
nice
good
cut pass, nice shot, and even better save.
What a great save.
Backliner was able to miss that one. Looks like Gravity Busters picking it up. Easy, walk it in.
Nice, great play there by Gravity Busters. For the whole first round, they've been struggling to clear that. Now, finally, on their very first clear, Hunter Paradox with a great leech there on to get to the nice 3-pointers for the first 3 points of the game. And now here on the joust advantage, it is going to be Bar down here trying to respond here. Taking their time there. Nice pressure there coming out from Gravity Busters there. They are stacked there, but it does not matter. Jealous here trying to buy some time. Maybe going for a reset. Actually going to go for a nice cut pass to cut and actually intercepted by Paradox.
The backliner's able to pick it up. See if they can slow it down. Get the next pass. Just shy of the mark. And the goalie's able to pick it up. And nice clear out. That's all the way through.
Yeah, now the boost race all the way down to Bardown's half court. Actually, they were able to get it, but nice interception there by Wavy. There's gonna go for a quick shot there, but unfortunately, Iron Destroyer ready to say something about that, trying to go for the clear, and now it seems like the roles have reversed. The Gravity Busters are intercepting everything, and now a good pass on the shoulder, but just so unfortunately gonna bounce off for Gravity Busters, and now Bardown trying to be able to recover. It's gonna go for a mid clear. It does look like they're both races. Gravity Busters trying to get back to goal. Way with some nice grabbing and punching. Not able to juke out. But again, just Bardown with those nice interceptions so far in this first round to just try to put some constant pressure on.
All right, looks like we're trying to collect for some passing game. See if he can cut it in to that shoulder. Perfect. Can you put it in? Great play.
Yes, he can.
He did it.
Yeah,
It's the
nice
battle
bait
of the
out there
clears
from-
right now.
Yeah, nice bait out from Bar down there to just have a nice clear cut pass onto the shoulder and just a 1v1 opportunities. Yeah, you can't miss those, and the Bar down definitely did. And now it's a 1-point game here with 3 minutes expired. Definitely a close game so far. So just definitely what we saw from the scoreboards last time. So let's see if both teams can. Oh, with actually Paradox, unfortunately, just letting the go of disc, and now Bardown with a nice slap, and now again a slow stack coming in from Bardown is gonna give a little bit of time. They're dangerous time for Paradox here. It's gonna clear for Gravity Busters, but another great interception. Just some ping pong going on with Paradox again trying to clear for his team. And he's actually unfortunately not gonna get it. Dragon able to intercept it for Paradox. Is gonna go for a pass onto the bow tie, trying to do some nice passing here, but some good pressure coming out from Gravity Busters.
You know, every single one of these clears is getting picked up by the back line of the other team. It doesn't matter which team is taking it. The clears are just not making it through. And you got unlucky Jello able to take that interception in for the 2.
So yeah, that's a really interesting point you made there, Lanzan. And that's, yeah, I was just, yeah, you definitely have to watch out. Definitely as a defender, you want to make sure, you want to count those players and make sure you want to see, all right, should I be throwing a tunnel? Should I be throwing down middle? And it's usually, the answer is usually is tunnel. And now with a 50-50 here, it looks like Parakeet is going to get the better of that disc. Iron Destroyer is going to try to bounce down to his teammate, but Acrylics for Gravity Busters is going to go for a low shot, but nice position.
Again, the
here from
defense
Dragon.
is just always there. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, but even better read by Hunted.
Yeah, that was a
Sorry,
nice
Haunted.
shot. Yeah, that was a. I believe that was a nice.
I think that was
half-court
in.
there. That was going in. Yeah, just great stop there by the defenses. Both teams are showing here good qualities. They're both being aggressive, but at the same time, there's a good defense qualities coming around. So now here,
Wavy finally getting the actual clear. Oh, but the defensive stack is just there to pick it up yet again.
Yeah, so just been absolutely denying these clears. And now again, Paradox being denied a clear. And now Parakeet is going to try to here score some more points for Bar Down, and gonna extend their lead here in the first round by 3 points.
I think, and I might get this wrong because there's 2 unluckies. I think that's 2 in a row for unlucky Jello. Not 100%
You would be
sure.
right. You would be right. So Jello there's scoring 4 points here for Bard. A nice solid start there. Pretty low scoring game now with 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Definitely a nice position to be in, but they have to be careful. A single 3-pointer shot from Gravity Busters is going to tie the game, but Jello, they're ready to deny it. Actually is in a 1v1 situation. No, he's trying to take his time, waiting for his players to come down the field, and a nice cut pass to Nesh, but unfortunately missed there. Nice recovery there from Dragon there, who's going to pass it to Parakeet. Going to go for one more cut pass to the shoulder, but nice pressure from Gravity Busters. He's going to stop that drive and try to slow him down.
Is he going to walk it in? Oh.
Yeah, nice stop there coming from Vax. Anti-Vax guy.
These clears are just not coming through for Orange Team.
Yeah, absolutely.
See
but
if
they have some
Parakeet can
great
get it out,
interceptions.
and he does.
Yeah. Yeah, finally a good clear and a good race there. It does look like
Open 3?
Just gonna have a 3-pointer opportunity, just a little bit off the mark. Dangerous shot there for Barda. Definitely didn't make them for them. And now Barda with now finally getting their both sides getting their own clear. So now it is gonna be actually Barda's possession, but nice punch there by Wavy. Gonna deny the possession and possible even just deny that extending their lead right now. So definitely still keeping it a close game, but Gravity Busters need to get those clears down in if they want to tie this game back up. Actually, just as I said, unfortunately, a little bit of caster curse there. Parakeet is gonna get a nice steal there from, I believe it was Wavy, to secure 2 more points, and now it's a 5-point game with 3 minutes to go.
Interesting rollout Gravity Busters has here. They have the goalie sitting at the end of the tube, ready to just pop straight down into goal.
I've been noticing that recently.
And good
actually,
thing
like,
he did, because they picked it up.
Yeah, there's definitely.
Oh, but not enough.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, not being able to save it, but this is not the first time I see it. Not the first time I see that rollout, and
I've only seen that rollout in overtime, typically, when you're trying to be extremely safe on that opening joust. It's interesting. They had 2 hanging out in the tube this time.
Yeah, I think they're just starting to dribble here a little bit. Kind of the right idea, but you still definitely want to push out your players. Want to keep those pass options open. And now Jello for Bardown is gonna get a good clear here now with 2 minutes on the clock. Not a lot of time here to recover. Definitely possible now. It's just 7 points, so either they have to score 2 3-pointers and a 2-pointer, or 4 2-pointers. So definitely not a lot of time to operate here. Just Bardown need to keep wasting that timer down with another great clear from Jello here. Just gonna keep winding down that timer. Now Haunted Paradox is gonna steal it off his teammate here.
You got a triple stack moving up the field.
Yeah, some nice dribbling ideas here bouncing around. And now, unfortunately, the pass is not going to be complete. Acrylics with a nice stop there, preventing some possibly just the round there. And now, again, Wavy is going to go for a clear, but a nice interception by Dragon. Nice
shot.
Actually hitting there. Yeah. Well positioned. And now, Acrylics actually going to instead go for goal. Nobody's going for this now. It's going to allow Parakeet to regain possession for Bardown. And now good gut pass to Shield. And now that is gonna be the first.
That's gonna be the ice. Great pass and great shot on round 1. I believe we are out of mathematical time.
And yeah, when I believe so. So even though we still have 50 seconds on the timer for those who are new, every time a player scores, you kind of waste down 30 to 20 seconds on the clock, since it's a continuous timer. So no matter what they do, it does look like Bardown is gonna here take this first round. So solid performance actually coming from both teams. So I know the score doesn't reflect it, but it's definitely close games all around.
It's just been a couple of missed clear attempts on Gravity Busters is what the only difference that I'm seeing, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And now here, Bardown going for one last year scoring opportunity. 15 seconds on the clock here. But nice stacks coming out from here. Gravity Busters. Yeah, they have the drilling measures. It's just I think Bardown noticed that they're mostly clearing mid. So you actually saw on the last play 3 players ready to intercept it in the midfield. So yeah, just hopefully they can just switch up their clearing lanes, and I think we're gonna see very different scores if they do that.
Well, and it's just, even if because they're making clear attempts, it's just they're getting unlucky bounces off, the ledge in mid every single time. So if their luck turns slightly different, and maybe they need unlucky Dragon and unlucky Jello on their team, maybe that's what's giving blue team the better clears.
Do we need to sub in for a lucky Dragon and lucky Jello? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, maybe we need lucky on the other side.
Yeah, we'll put in lucky Paradox and lucky Wavy, no problem.
All right, let's see if we can get the stats up on stream.
It does look like we do have the stats. Do you want to read them down?
Yeah, sure. So we got unlucky Jello is the least unlucky of the unluckies down on Bardown. He's got 8 points leading his team. And then you have Haunted Paradox with that long shot 3 he got in. 3 saves by Acrylics. I believe he's the goalie who's been coming straight down, and then also 2 saves coming in from Haunted and Wavy on their side. So plenty of saves. It's just the clears we can't get through after the save.
Yeah, definitely. And you can see, looking at Gravity Buster's side, definitely a lot of saves. So definitely good mechanical skill on that defense side. You just need to work on those clears and joust advantage rollouts. So let's see on the second round, Bardown wasting no time. Very quick headbutt there. Nice headbutt coming from Bardown. Fortunately, Anti-Vax Cow is going to miss the disc here. Nice punches coming around now. That is going to allow Anti-Vax Cow to recover the disc here for Gravity Busters. Nice clear coming down from the tunnel going. It's going to actually go all the way. Be in position. Maybe a 3-pointer, but dinging
almost
right
in.
Off the side. Yeah, nice, dangerous position there for Bardown. And now, good interception here by Wavy. Is going to try to here maybe pass it to his teammates on the shield. A little bit off the mark, but it doesn't matter. A lot of chaos going around. A lot of punches going around. Wavy able to recover. Going to go for a battle shot, but not able to make it, unfortunately. But a good positioning coming from
goes for the cut
Busters.
pass, but just off the mark.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams. I'm liking the speed here coming out from the Gravity Busters in the second round. Now Anti-Vax Scout here gonna try to slow down, try to bait out some defenders here. Actually jukes out one of them. Gonna go for a pass on the shoulder. Actually, but unfortunately, maybe intercepted, but no. Haunted Paradox has something to say about it. Gonna try to walk it in, but nice Finally, interception by Jello is going to go all the way with the clear.
Looks like both teams have gotten more successful clears so far here in round 2.
Yeah, definitely what we like to see. It just, I'm starting to like to see the increased pressure from both teams. So now, even as Bardan were able to clear it again, Gravity Busters again in position as this, starting to use more of those tunnel clears, and now you can definitely start to see Gravity Busters finally trying to gain some ground here, actually being forced to clear it quickly, and we're starting to see a reversal of the roles here. Now Gravity Busters in position of this, nice interception, actually gonna go for a nice cross pass all the way down, and now Hunter Paradox is gonna try to juke out, but just surprised a little bit by Jello, who's punching going around. Actually he's gonna be forced to clear it here.
There's a lot of brawling going on in this match, that's for sure. Almost every disc you're trying to go for a juke, and you end up with 3 or 4 of them stunned out. Nice save by Unlucky Dragon.
Yeah, excellent save there by Dragon. Actually, I think he took the shot when he wasn't looking, so good job on Dragon, just snapping back his attention, quickly reacting. And now it is gonna be Parakeet here with the recovery, gonna go for a tunnel clear. Just barely gets it, but it gets the excellent bounce there. It's gonna put it all the way there. Might be in, actually.
It's in!
But
oh!
dinging it again.
So close.
No.
Maybe we spoke too soon on the clears. These are all just shots.
Yeah, maybe we're wrong. Maybe they've all ascended and they're all doing shots. That shot, they're going dangerously close as well. Now Wavy able to position again, going for a nice
pass.
Cut pass to a nice bounce shot, but just no teams being able to make ground, just missing that last step. Both teams just so close to here, trying to score first blood here. Nice pass onto Acrylic, so unfortunately is gonna miss it for the Gravity Busters. And now in some midfield action, some nice re-grabbing there from Gravity Busters, actually to make the disc loose. Now being forced actually to clear it. Now again, Gravity Busters definitely in control of his pace right now.
We're definitely seeing a little bit of pile up in mid. Open 3.
Oh my. Yeah, good punches coming all around from Bardan to open that opportunity for 3-pointer. Just 3 minutes and 30 seconds in, just first 3-pointers, just nothing.
The stats here. Who's the current brawl leader?
Anti-Vax Cow. Oh my god, he has 44 stuns to his
name.
He has
44 stuns, and we're only not even halfway through round 2.
Nope. Impressive numbers there. Actually, it's kind of what you need in this round. Definitely you need to punch people out, win those 1v1 brawls, and that's gonna allow you opportunities. You know, you're not gonna have to clear it all of a sudden. Now open opportunity there, but unfortunately it's gonna be off the mark. Parakeet there for the recovery and gonna go for 2 more points there.
2 goalies getting back, but just barely too late. All right, let's see if they changed their rollouts here yet, or if they're still going for the conservative. It looks like they don't have their goalie waiting at the end of the tube, so I think we're going to have more passing on this rollout.
I think they might be listening to the stream here. Finally,
they're clearly.
Finally, but yes, just definitely, you can see the difference there. So as you push those players down, you're gonna have more passing opportunities, and now again a lot of midfield action going on, a lot of punches rolling around. You're trying to recover the disc. You're no team really boosting, so it's gonna cause some.
He had about 4 players going for once.
Yeah, some really hilarious action. And now, nice bounce pass there, shot there. He actually was heading for the roof, and if it actually hit the soft part of the roof, it would actually be a completed pass towards Ness. But nice, some nice defense from Bardan, really causing some trouble right now.
We have some step ladder jukes going out. Oh no, he grabbed his teammate.
And
everyone's got butterfingers looking for this disc the past 30 seconds here.
Yeah, some nice pressure. I'm really liking the pressure here coming down from Bardan tonight. Just absolutely denying any opportunities here. Nice clear.
Nice full court mail slot attempt right there.
Yeah, just a little bit higher.
Just a little bit low.
Yeah, actually, if he put a little bit higher, that would have definitely been a mail slot.
See if we can get some passes in the bubble from Bardan. Oh, just shy.
Yeah, it does look like Gravity Busters is going to be able to recover it there. And now he's actually going to go for a clear, but unfortunately, he's going to bounce out that ball type block. in the middle. It's gonna cause some mayhem now. Just some good punches, a lot more punches coming around, causing a lot of missed passes here. But good possession here from Bardan is allowing them to retain possession for now. Actually, Parakeet is able to juke one of the players 1v1 situation here and to extend their lead, a 7-point lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are running kind of man coverage, and so you saw Parakeet duck around the defender that was keeping an eye on him, and at that point it's just 1v1 versus the goalie.
Yeah, Prime, and I don't think necessarily, just to respond to a Twitch chat that they're saying it's chasing the disc. I don't think necessarily they're chasing the disc. Is they're not using. I think it's a more of a function of you have to use those stacks more efficiently. And
nice shot from Acrylics.
Yeah, educated shot there. He actually noticed that the goalie was punched out and went for the shot immediately. Good communication there coming around. But going back to what I was saying, yeah, definitely. If you feel like you're not grabbing, if a certain team is not holding the disc long enough, or if it's loose, how we use it in Echo Arena, and somebody's not grabbing it for too long, you're probably not re-grabbing enough. So yeah, some tips to keep in mind. Now Jello having a 3-point opportunity actually is gonna instead opt for a 2-pointer. Good decision by him. When I was
that's just seconds. Style points. He took the time over on Ghost or Cherry there to flip upside down just to drive it into the bubble. Normally you don't see that unless you're on the ceiling, but no, it worked for him. Oh, so we have Gravity Busters going for a more defensive opening rollout again, leaving the goalie back. That leaves them without good stacks on their end, but they are able to collect.
Yeah, dangerous situation. Actually, Barda used a stack on the back. They used the back chain and actually missed disc and created a dangerous opportunity here. Advantageous for Gravity Busters here, trying to recover some points. Definitely still in the mix. 6 points is not a lot of points. They can definitely still make it back into the game. Going for maybe a backboard shot off the mark. Both teams so with a little bit of teleporting around.
Yeah.
Is gonna get the clear for the disc, and now
see this loose disc. There's no stacks coming out. That's just all 8 people in the arena are chasing it at their own speed. So you definitely want to turn around, go back for a stack in a scenario like that if you want to collect first.
Absolutely, and you can see actually one of the Gravity players were using good fundamentals. He didn't have necessarily a player close by, but he was always looking for leeches. So something definitely you want to keep in mind.
Fortunately, it's hard to leech if there's no stacking coming, but yes.
That is true. That is true.
We are looking for a pass on... the defense is able to collect, and a little bit of a missed clear stuck in the tunnel. See if they can get it through.
Yeah, Gravity Buster's definitely causing a lot of mayhem. It's going to go for a 3-pointer opportunity, but fortunately it's going to bounce on that shield. But Haunted wasting no time trying to here score some console. Here trying to last seconds in the last seconds of the game, needs to score a 3-pointer here. 30 seconds left in the timer. Not a lot of time here for the Gravity Busters. They do need to win this round in order if they want to see a 3rd round, but it doesn't look. Iron Destroyer's there to say something about it here to score very possibly the last 2 points, but definitely here to secure the 2nd round and the set for Bardown.
Yep, that is the ice. There is not enough. Well, actually, it might be possible with the most perfect headbutt, but there's just not time to score.
So that is gonna mark the end here of the 2nd round and set for Bardown. So good job on them.
Yeah, so it looks like Bardown maybe went through and practiced a little bit since their last match 2 days ago. I guess the last time they both teams they went to 3 rounds. Do you know who won? Did Bardown win the first time?
Bardown did win the first time, but I believe they went into overtime in round 3. And so definitely Bardown did their homework. And yeah, you can definitely see the results here, but nonetheless, still great showing here from Gravity Busters. Just definitely need to work on those clears and stacks, and I think we'll see a great improvement.
While the score isn't completely different from round 1 to round 2, I do think that round 2 Gravity Busters really stepped it up on the clearing game. I think the main thing was they just didn't have the speed yet to collect those clears. Maybe something they could do instead in the future, they could maybe hold on to that disc a little longer if they don't get punched out. Obviously, there's a lot of punching. But if they could hold on to that disc for just a little bit longer, they could have their other team members collect for a stack to chase that clear.
Absolutely.
So it looks like Unlucky Jello continued his point lead, and Parakeet, I think that the point differential down on Bar Down is almost identical. Iron Destroyer and Parakeet each picking up another 2 points in round 2, and Unlucky Jello filling out the rest. And I think the spotlight here is Anti-Vax Cow. In only 2 rounds, managed 64 stuns, so that's an average of 32 stuns per match. So he's definitely a cause for, I think, maybe part of the reason there weren't any stacks the entire game.
Maybe that's a very much a possibility there. That's Haskell levels right there.
Yeah, I think that's on target for about the most I've seen. In 3 rounds, I'll see over 100 on a blue moon. So he's perfectly on track for over 103.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's just, I think it's a mix of using those punches, maybe a little bit less, but definitely increasing those stacks. And I think a mix of both is what you need here to be successful.
Yeah, definitely. I think working on those clears and then stacking up in the middle of clears, and that goes for both teams, just because we are seeing a lot of free floating discs in the round. Again, maybe Anti-Vax Cow is to blame for that, but I think the speed is definitely one of the areas that could make a huge difference here.
Absolutely. So I think that is it for us for right now. I believe we don't have any matches, at least here with me and Lanzan scheduled just yet. So maybe we'll be back here later in the evening. We'll have to see. So
before we go out, I do know I believe there's a match currently happening on. Oh no, there's not, but there will be.
There will be.
There will be matches on VRML 1 and 2. I think there's like a 3 or 4 match block that's coming up here in a little bit, so you could go tune in there, and I think Sputnik Cobra's taking over that.
Alright. So with that being said, I've been your caster Skinny here, joined alongside with Lanzan in his very first cast there. He did a very good job today. We'll see you guys all later. Thank you guys.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.